Don't stress yourself too much. You used to be. Not a problem.
It is up.
What is it? What is that guy called?
Which one?
I man, that one that he always has jobs. You don't see him on TikTok. Yeah.
You don't know him. You're here?
I'm just see.
It don't move. You're here? It don't move. Okay. Hi you guys and welcome back to my channel. So we are going to do a very chilled video for you guys. And who is sitting right next to me? Introduce yourself, please.
Wait, what? I am Adele. Let's go.
You guys, this is Adele, my very, very close friend and colleague. She is an Afrikaans teacher at my school. So if you got opportunities for her, bring it on. Bring it on.
Neck out for a girl.
Okay. Purr. Okay, so you guys, I decided today I'm gonna do a video for you guys. We are gonna do a video for you guys. It's actually us reacting to confessions on Kilian's page. So this will be part 2 because I filmed a video already by myself on that. So we are gonna do a part 2 of that video. I thought it would be nice if I brought someone in who has a different perspective. Okay. Yes. All right. So let's get
away.
She's too much. Let's get started. Okay. So I'll read next.
I think I need to follow that guy.
The Kilian.
Who's Kilian?
It's this I don't know. It's just a guy that like he accepts confessions from people, Namibian people though. So this is a Namibian page. So you guys, I'm going to read the first passage. Hopefully it's not so long because I'm not reading long ones. This one is too long. She got issues.
Seriously long.
Yo?
Probably baby daddy issues.
It's long. We are gonna find the short ones. We are looking for the short ones. And yeah, the universe still long.
Yeah.
She got too long. Okay. Here's our first one. It says, "Hey, I'm a 23-year-old girl. I have a problem. I want you to help me out. My breasts are leaking clear water. But then I test for pregnancy. It gave me negative results. Please help me. What this might be because now it's almost to 3 weeks." Have you ever experienced that?
Like when I was like younger.
Younger, ne?
But not a lot. Is it? I wonder if it's to the extent of it's like a lot.
Yeah.
Of whatever.
Water. I think this one is a little. It's normal, but
isn't it like
not for a lifetime?
Something?
Yeah. Not for a lifetime, because I also did experience it and I used to like squeeze and then it would come out. But then that was when I was younger, not like at this age. Definitely. So I do think she needs to check it out.
And why is she worried about pregnancy? Did you have unprotected sex? That's the question.
That is the question. Okay, girl, please use a condom. Okay.
A rubber.
God. That's a teacher joke. If you understand, you understand. Okay, so this one is a bit shorter. I'll just read the first part and I will put them on the screen, maybe over me. Okay. I'm a 22-year-old lady, a UNAM student. I have a rather confusing situation. I live with my aunt in a 2-bedroom house. The problem comes whenever her boyfriend visits. Because her room is directly opposite to mine, whenever they are busy doing their business, my aunt makes some sounds that are not easy to take at times. Sometimes I used to put on my earphones and play loud music to shut out the sound, but sometimes I'm tempted to listen. This sound sometimes get me in the mood.
Yes, girl. But like even if you hear like such sounds on what is this?
Movie thing, yeah, it's true.
It somehow stimulates some feeling.
Yes.
Your aunt.
The
picture though. What picture is there?
Yeah, are you picturing your aunt? It's normal.
Something else.
Yeah, it's normal.
Yeah,
it's normal. It's normal. Don't feel weird about it. It's normal.
It's just some people talk about it, some don't.
So we're gonna move on from that on because it's quite normal to get those type of feelings or that stimulation. Actually,
It's actually listening to a porno without seeing you.
yes, it's true. That
It's
is
true.
100% true. It's normal, girl.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
Normal.
Okay, then we have top part. I'm a 23-year-old and my boyfriend is 27. We have been dating for 5 years now. The problem with him is he doesn't text me first anymore. It's always me to text first. I text, he replies after an hour with, he hardly picks my calls and he won't even come back to me to say I should call back or something.
Red flags everywhere.
That is a
red
red
flags.
flag.
Go, take your bags and
She's
run.
a runner, she's a track star.
Run.
Honestly,
Because
that's it.
that guy is done. He's done.
He's done with the relationship. And he is.
And he doesn't have the courage to
20
tell you.
years.
He's a coward, actually.
I know, that's why. The fact is, if a person is already starting to ignore you in a relationship, your text messages waiting for a couple of hours to reply to you, which is wrong because you were supposed to be a priority.
Exactly.
So if that doesn't come and you don't feel that in the relationship, you gotta go.
Someone else is texting you, definitely.
And it's replying
to that
in 1
person.
minute. No, but the problem is, don't be a clingy girlfriend as well. If your man is a busy person and he has made that clear and he has, okay, no, in this case, he don't text you first no more.
Okay, it depends.
Leave.
How was it before?
Yeah.
Did he text you every day, every
Exactly.
hour, and now suddenly it changed? Or was he just like this from the beginning?
If he was like this from the
But
beginning
then she wouldn't
and you,
complain
yeah,
about it.
exactly. If he was like that from the beginning and you still continue to be with him, I think it's already a sign to you that you a state. Move on. Plus, some of you girls be pretty men and you are huddling with this men that no. Dear Kalian, it might not be related to the usual topics. I had a miscarriage with my first pregnancy. Now my family is saying I should go for traditional cleansing. Do these things really have an impact if I don't do it? No, don't do that. You don't need it. You don't need those kind of things. I don't believe in such things.
I
Actually.
don't believe in traditional whatever's.
Don't do
These
that.
funny things, no.
Yeah.
But it does have an impact though,
Yeah.
because you might not fall pregnant again.
The
There's a slight-
traditional.
No, like
If
if
she
you
doesn't
had,
go.
if you had,
Yeah. Yeah, I see
an
what you're
abortion
saying.
before.
If you did or you did actually.
but that
have a
doesn't
miscarriage.
say that because you didn't go for that cleansing. It's because you didn't
Yeah.
go for that cleansing
Yes.
that you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not because of that.
Great knowledge there. It's not because of that you didn't go for traditional cleansing. You had a miscarriage and this can have an impact on you.
On your on your wound or whatever.
Yeah. So-
uterus.
Like,
Let's see.
exactly what she said, absolutely true. It doesn't mean it's because of the traditional cleansing. Please don't get us wrong. So
Yeah, if you feel unsafe, like just don't do it.
yeah,
If you don't feel comfortable.
and I think you have to wait until, okay, this is sensitive. If it does happen again, then maybe it did have an impact on you. But if you are able to fall pregnant next
Yeah.
and have your baby, then you'll know that you didn't need the traditional cleansing at all. Okay, all right. So we move back. Babe, you have knowledge. You got things.
Brain. Smart.
Who you know? Who you know?
Ooh.
Who you know? Know the right people. I beg. Nah, man, too full of it. Okay, this one goes. I'm a 27-year-old mother of one child, and I fell in love with two men after breaking up with the child's father.
One is a student.
In his final year, and one is a professor working in the same place where the first guy is studying.
And I'm just a general worker. But both are in their 30s.
Yeah, this is confusing.
How did that happen?
Okay, what is the problem? You got two men.
And my problem is this. I found out that I am pregnant and I informed them. One is happy about it, but the student doesn't seem to.
Oh,
Seems
Kulinga.
so.
He's so.
He's so.
Okay.
Now I'm stuck.
Who the father? That's not okay. So they are both not the father of your first child. They are both separate men. One is a student and one girl. You working? I see you. I see you. Do your thing. Do your thing. We see you. The
Listen,
fish. You're the fish. So okay,
Now-
now I'm stuck. Since all of them.
Unfortunately, I do not have a child. But won't you know who the father is?
Eto.
Hmm?
It's this 1 minute.
Oh,
Because
what?
now, what if you saw them the same day and you did the deed the same day? They are both in there and they're fighting.
Just fly. Jumping in.
Who's gonna get me? Who's gonna get me? It's the end for me. girl, like, this is not a problem. There's no problem here. You should
are
not be
working.
worried. Why are you worried? If one is willing to take your child, go that direction. Leave the student. But if it's the father of
But what if the
student,
child comes in and he looks like the other
the
person?
other person, that is where you will have a problem. For now, there's no problem yet. If one is willing to take care of your baby, that's okay. But I know the men are gonna be angry about this. But
You are in
it's the streets.
Listen, the streets are calling my name. I'm going to the streets.
You're moving up and down.
It's the streets. So you cannot be angry.
Some history.
I'm not even gonna judge her. This
Yeah,
is life.
no,
It's
yeah,
your
it's
life.
life.
So what do you think
Amanda.
though? What would your advice be?
Like, why will she worry now?
Yeah.
But
Baby in here,
problems.
yes.
Yeah.
What if it does turn out to be for the right person, the one you chose to be with?
Yeah, then you're sorted.
Then you're sorted.
So why worry now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only problem is if you continue to go back to the one that actually doesn't want to be the father of your child.
But you know, some people are attracted to people that do not want them. You know, you're like, let me force. But yeah. Now I don't know. So she might love the other one more, or does she love them equally?
Yeah. And he's a student.
Complicated.
That means he's probably not working. So there is concern there as well.
So I would go for the prof.
Yeah, because he's ready. He's ready for the baby. He's
Obviously.
working. He's got things. I'm not saying put the baby on him, but I'm saying he's willing to
he's
take
better
care.
off.
Yeah,
You're
he's better off.
with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So good luck, my babes.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's one. Eh?
Don't stress yourself too much. You lose the baby.
Eh?
Another problem. Yeah, man.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I don't. Okay. And the next one, I'm just reading the top part. We are judging on the top. We're not reading the whole
Then we
thing.
are discussing,
yeah.
drawing the conclusion somewhere.
Glad you are still keeping the page alive and letting us vent anonymously, as some of us can't just find the right people to vent to or anything like that. Absolutely true. As per the norm, I request you withheld my identity. I am failing to understand why some people can't just break up with you and heal after. Also, leave your name out of their mouth. I recently learned that my ex is still dragging my name through the sheets after 3 years of a breakup. And not just that, he went as far as making sure his family hates me too, and now rejects the child we have together. I swear I never wronged this guy ever. I never insulted this guy ever. I never asked him for money for my personal use. I stopped asking him to support his child when my child was only one. And now he told his family that I insult him. Something about money, I do not have manners, he's not sure if the child is even his, and the list is endless. Girl, this man is insecure. You're insecure. I know you are an independent girl. You got your bag. You got your shits. And she
speaks like an independent
She
woman.
does. You got no problems here. If they don't want to see your baby,
He's selfish. He's
you got your
selfish.
family, right? If they don't want to see your baby, the thing is, if
It's
people are
not your
gonna believe,
family. But it's your child's family. But it's not your family.
it's not your
Don't make me
family.
feel.
If they don't want to see your child, they are gonna regret it later.
It usually happens.
It does.
does.
You,
So
you
bad.
you just sound like an independent lady. You shouldn't even be talking about these people's. I mean,
I think his heart's here.
yes, actually.
That problem.
Why did you leave him? I bet he cheated, then you left. Because I know you are the type
Now
to
he's
leave
like,
and not look
fine,
back.
woman. You are fine. I want you back. Now he's doing this stupid
It
thing.
do.
Men, they'll always surprise us,
Yeah.
actually.
So I do feel bad for the child though, because he or she is gonna miss out on potential family members because of someone who's insecure. That's what the only person I feel bad for is child.
The
Not
child.
you. You're fine. If he's dragging your name, what is it? Your friend also drag your name tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's just a human being. The only problem is your child. I feel for your child here. But other than that,
Missing out on father-child opportunities.
exactly.
He's selfish,
Exactly.
no? That he's
Exactly.
selfish.
Exactly.
Next one.
You wanna read this one?
I want to cough.
Oh, well, cough away. This is the channel for it.
Dear men, the idea that children are not expensive is ignorance. Too many men spend less than 1,000 a month and think they have raised their child. Children are very expensive. I agree. A lot of you put your baby mamas through the toughest situations in life. You don't know what these women go through. Some even do things they shouldn't be just to support your child. Kids need a lot of things. If you actually live with a woman with a child, you would know what I'm talking about. A lot of you deal with your baby mamas on the phone. You've never seen the reality of it all. It's very deep. it's deeper than you think. Who raised you between? If you can't, Mena, stop making children. As simple as that. Period. I've got nothing to say on that.
She's 100% correct.
No, seriously. Like, no. Some men really don't know how much it takes. And then they say the woman just likes money. She's taking the money and drinking at the bars and whatever. But 500, you send 500. You want... Wow. You want now 250 to pay for clothes and the other 250 for food or what? Take your 500 and see how long you last.
Oh,
Some men don't even have the audacity to send 500.
I'm a child and I don't spend 500 in a day.
Imagine
A little one who has more needs. I can wear the same clothes for over time, but the child is still growing.
Yeah.
So it's very different. We are so
Yeah,
very
stop
different.
making children if you can't take care of them. Ish. You want them to eat out of the dustbins or what? Man.
Eto, no, talk about the text, not her. She's 100% correct. Always and always will be. That is done, period. So, here, please post for me. Sorry, that was me. Please post for me and hide my identity. Men should normalize giving money to their girlfriends without being asked. We don't want to cheat on them for money.
Okay.
Drop the mic. I agree with her, but make your own money also. Why?
Yeah.
Why do you have to ask?
Don't
them?
make it that obvious.
You gotta be. You have to go to the back. You have to go in the background.
You are like, nah, I don't need your money. Then what? And then you're like,
and then it just come.
yeah.
Take. I'm like, give me. You know, you must. you must improvise. Exactly. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining that I don't get money because I have my own money. But when I get it, I'm also very thankful. Okay.
Always thankful.
Because now you ladies, we come and say, Penge, give me.
Yeah.
You can't just be giving me every time.
Give me. And then you know these men, they like telling stories. No, what?
She just did
Trashing your name.
Nah.
Just to buy you what?
And I don't like that.
Now that you look fine, you don't care about that. No, look fine with your own money.
But what do you think? Do you think it's good that the men should give their
Yeah,
girlfriend
men should
money?
give you money.
Yeah, but do you
But
think?
not like in an obligation.
Yeah,
Just give me if you want.
if you want to.
Not a forceful situation.
Exactly. The next one says, this is probably our last, should we?
Yeah.
Still Klaman.
Sweet. Yeah.
I have a problem with my boyfriend of 8 years. We have been together, but the problem with him, sometimes he complains too much. More than I do, even about unnecessary things.
Which we will not.
Yeah, which we're not supposed to be. Sometimes I feel like he's maybe seeing someone else better than me. These complaints left me thinking so much, honestly. We always communicate because we are in a distant relationship. It really drains my happiness. Now my question is he maybe seeing someone...
Like, why? What are they arguing about?
Unnecessary things.
To her, maybe, but you don't know how the next person feels about a certain thing.
Okay, yeah, you are right about the situation. We don't know what the complaints are. If you should have at least told us 1 or 2 complaints,
Yeah, like-
we would have said, okay, that is unnecessary. But then we don't know what the complaints are. A long distance relationship, it has a lot.
It's draining.
It's draining. So
Very serious.
if you're not both putting in that effort and the person feels like they need to complain, then I don't
To
know.
get your attention. So he's probably doing it because he wants her attention.
Yeah. And if you're a working woman,
Ish.
and if he's a working man,
Doing that too.
that's already such a, it's almost a, it's draining. It's really draining. And we are done.
We've come to the end of our video.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. We are done. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want Adele back on my channel, please comment down below because she's coming back. We are here for life. Okay? So, yes, please comment down below. Show Adele some love. Put a heart in the comment section for Adele. So,
Is it hard?
yeah, it's a heart. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Please subscribe down below, like, comment, and I'll see you in the next.
Yeah.